In this video, I'll show you how to automatically send WhatsApp messages with quick reply and call to action buttons. And here for sending the WhatsApp messages, I'm going to use Interact application, which is an official API of WhatsApp via which you can also start sending the automatic WhatsApp messages along with the buttons attached inside your message. So if you also want to automate your messaging process, the WhatsApp messaging process, come with me and I'll show you the whole process step by step. So this is my spreadsheet in which I'm having all my customers list to whom I'm about to send an automatic WhatsApp message along with the buttons. And firstly, I'm going to create a message template where I will attach two buttons into this Interact application, which is an application for sending the WhatsApp messages. And in order to create this automation, I will have to build a connection in Interact and Google Sheets. And I'm going to do that with the help of Pabbly Connect. It is an amazing integration and automation software via which you can easily connect to multiple applications and automate your tasks. And here we are going to connect this Google Sheets and Interact application using this software. Okay, you can also reach here by typing pabbly.com/connect. I will also attach this link into my description box. Now if you are a new user of Pabbly Connect, you will have to sign up for free, where you will also get free tasks every month in your account in order to test these kinds of amazing automation. Well, I'm already an existing user of Pabbly Connect, so that is why I have clicked on sign in, then I have clicked on access now, and this is how I will reach out to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. And after reaching here, you will have to click on this blue button and simply provide a random name to your workflow, to your automation. So I'm providing the name as send WhatsApp messages with buttons, that too automatically. Okay, I'm going to provide this particular name. You can provide any random name here. Okay, now you will have to click on this create, and then you will find two boxes in front of you. So these are actually trigger and action. So trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So whenever this happens, do this. Understand with an example. Whenever a sale happen in a payment gateway application, let's say send an email via Gmail application. And here, according to our use case, whenever the data is added into Google Sheets application, automatically send a WhatsApp message via Interact application. Okay, so this is how you need to always select the applications in which you are building an automation. So that is why I have selected Google Sheets application here, and I want as soon as the data is added or data is updated into my Google spreadsheet row, this automation should start trigger. So that is why I have selected that specific trigger event. Okay, and after that, here you can see it has provided me a webhook URL and few set of instructions. Okay, so the idea here is we are going to connect this spreadsheet with the Pabbly Connect, so that firstly we can capture the customer list, the customer's data here, and then we are going to send that same data to different application or to the Interact application. All right, so you'll have to follow my instructions. So firstly, copy this webhook URL, go back to your spreadsheet, click on extension, click on add-on, click on get add-ons, and here you will have to search for the Pabbly Connect webhooks add-on. Alright, so I am searching for the same Pabbly Connect webhooks add-on, and here you will see the add-on is already installed into my account. But make sure whenever you are building this connection for the first time, you will have to install this particular add-on, because after that you will have to open the same add-on from here. Okay, because we are going to do whole settings right from here only. Simply click on initial setup, and here exactly we are going to paste the same webhook URL which we have just received via Pabbly Connect. And in the trigger column, well, you will have to read the instruction first. So the trigger column will be your final data column, on which if the data is added, the whole of that data row, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So basically it is asking to specify a column name, basically the trigger column, on the filling of which this automation should trigger. So I want that whenever the data is filled up to B column, because I am having the data up to B column only, this automation should trigger, or this automation, the data should get sent to Pabbly Connect. And here you can see as soon as I have clicked on the send test button, well, why this request has failed, I'll have to make this connection once again. So I'm going to copy this webhook URL once again and going to build this connection once again, clicking on extension, clicking on Pabbly Connect webhooks, clicking on initial setup, and here I am going to paste the webhook URL once again. And here you can see this time the test data sent successfully. I'm going to simply click on the submit button. You will see that the configured successfully, the setup configured successfully. Alright, coming back to Pabbly Connect, and as soon as I have done the whole setup inside the Google Sheets, here you can see the response of that Google Sheet is received into the Pabbly Connect. Let me show you the details one by one. So we have received that WhatsApp number, we have received that column name, the spreadsheet name, the spreadsheet ID, the sheet name, the sheet ID, and we even have the row index and the name of the customer. So the presence of this data clearly shows that the integration in between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect is working absolutely fine. And now we are going to send a WhatsApp message to this particular person, basically on his WhatsApp number using Interact application. And don't worry, I will replace this dummy number with the genuine one. Okay, so firstly you will have to search for the Interact application here, and in the action event you will have to select the send WhatsApp message template. Okay, send WhatsApp template message it should be. Okay, and just like we have connected Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect, we are going to connect Interact with Pabbly Connect also. Okay, so simply click on add a new connection, for which it will ask you the secret key. So simply click on this hyperlink, and if you are already logged in into your Interact application, it will be redirected you to that specific place from where you can get your token, basically your secret key. Okay, so you can copy your secret key from here and paste the same here, but instead of providing this secret key once again, I will use this existing connection. But again, if you are building this connection for the first time, you will have to go with the new connection only, and after that you can also go with the existing connections once you have built the connection first time. Okay, simply click on save, and you will see the Interact application will be connected with Pabbly Connect. Now it is asking for the country code, the phone number, and the full phone number. Why it is asking for the phone number at two different places? Okay, so firstly I will show you the note provided by the Pabbly Connect only. Okay, important note, it is mandatory to give a value for either full phone number or for both phone number and country code. So assume that the number which you have received of your customer consists of the number as well as the country code. In that case, the number will be considered as the full phone number. But just in case, if you have your customer's number with the number only, basically you just have the number only, you do not have the country code, in that case you will have to provide your phone number into this particular field, and then you will have to provide the country code individually. Okay, but let us check that currently in which particular format we have the phone number. Okay, so we have this country code, but we do not have this plus sign. Okay, so then also I am going to provide this phone number into this particular number only, this particular field only. And how about I manually add this plus sign into this particular field which is missing inside my phone number format. Okay, and I don't need to manually copy this data and paste it here. I'm going to map this mobile number, and mapping is very simple inside Pabbly Connect. Simply click on this particular field and you will find the above data here in the drop down. Simply select that specific data, and this is how the data will be mapped. Okay, so I have mapped my phone number along with the country code here, and you must be thinking, what is this mapping all about? So whatever the data you want to keep on changing automatically, you will have to provide it manually. So whatever the data you want to keep on changing automatically, you will have to map that data. And just in case if you want to keep a data as it is, you will have to provide that value manually. Okay, so I want that every time a new customer data should be fetched up from here, the number of new customers should be fetched up from here, it should be automatically be replaced into this particular field. So that is why I have mapped this data, and this is going to happen automatically, don't worry, since we have mapped it. Asking for the template code name. So what is this template? So whenever you want to send the WhatsApp messages, firstly you will have to create the message templates. Okay, so from this left hand sidebar you will find this template section. You will have to click on that template section, and then you will be redirected to the template library, and these are the templates, the predefined templates which are provided by the Interact only. And if I'll click on this active section, you will find various message templates which I have created, basically me and my team has created. Here you can see create created by Pabbly, the name of the message template, the category, and here we have the preview of the message. Okay, if I will minimize this particular section, you will be able to see that lot of templates are approved. Okay, so basically firstly I have created this message template and submitted it for the approval, and once it is approved, then only I am eligible to send the WhatsApp messages. So here you can see the templates marked with the green color. The templates marked with the green color are the approved one. The templates marked with the yellow color are the pending one, and the templates marked with the red color. Okay, let me show you. Do I have any rejected template? Yes, the templates marked with the red color are the rejected one. Okay, well, I have already created a template and got it approved. Let me show you my template and how you can create this message template. So simply click on this button, provide some details and add your message, basically whatever the message you would like to send. Okay, so let me show you the template which I have created, so that you will get a basic idea that how you can also create a message template. Okay, so firstly you will have to provide a name to your message template, then you will have to select the language, then you will have to choose the header, which is again optional, and I have not also included any header, but just in case if you want to attach any text, image, video or document into your header section, you can also do the same. And from here, exactly from this particular section, you can compose your WhatsApp message. Here you can see I have composed this particular message, and you must be thinking that what is this number which I have packed within the curly braces. So this is called as the variable, and you can also add the variables from this particular section, but currently I am into this view mode, so that is why that option is not visible, because my template is already approved. But when you are going to create a new template, or when you are into the editing mode, you will be able to find those options, the formatting option and the add variable button as well. Okay, so why did I even added this number? So whatever the detail I want to keep on changing automatically, I have kept those things into the form of variable. So I want that the name of customer should be automatically replaced within the same message only. So that is why I have added that particular name into the form of variable, and you can add as many as variables as you want. Okay, and this is how I have created my message. You can even read the message. Hello dummy user, we have got an inquiry from you last week for a stay in resort. Currently we are giving a discount of 20% on that. Book your rooms quickly. The offer will last only for a week. Regards, Jungle Resort team. And here footer is also optional, and the most interesting part of our automation are the buttons. Here you can see I have added 2 buttons inside my message. Now how you can also add such kind of buttons, I am going to show you this from the scratch. Okay, so firstly I'll go back here, clicking on this create new button, and I am going to provide a name to my template. Okay, so I'm providing the name as random template. Okay, random template. Okay, now you will have to pick a category, so you can pick a category as per your requirement. Currently I am selecting this alert update. Now it will ask you to choose a language, so I am going to select English as the language. Click on continue, and this is how your message template section, the create option will be opened up. You can select any header option just in case if you want to add, and here exactly I am going to add my message. Okay, and here you can see that add variable button. Now from here exactly you can add the button. Okay, so currently it is selected to none, but it is completely your choice whether you would like to add a quick reply button. So it is very easy to add. Okay, simply choose that quick reply option, and this is how you can provide any random text. Okay, reply us. Okay, reply us. This is how you can provide a button text and add a quick reply button into your message. Okay, and if you will select this call to action button, you will find 2 options here. One is for the phone number button, and second one is for the visit website button. Okay, so if you are going to add the phone number button inside your message, you can provide your phone number right from here. So let me add any dummy number right in front of you, and here exactly you can provide any button text. Okay, so I'm going to provide the button text as call now. Okay, so this was the call phone number button, and this is the visit website button. Okay, You can predefine your website URL from this particular area. So how about I randomly copy this URL and I am going to paste the same URL here, and this is how I can create either a call to action button or a quick reply button. And in this call to action button we also have two options. One is for the calling phone number button and second one is for the visit website button. And here also you can provide any random text. Okay, so visit website now. Okay, so this is how you can create the buttons. And here also you have two choices. If you want this link to be remain same, you can go with the static URL type, but if you want this URL to be changed every time with every new response, you can go with this dynamic button. Okay, so currently I am going with the static button only, and let me add the my URL once again. And this is how you can create your message template. Simply provide some samples. Basically you will have to define the system that what value will appear in place of this particular variable, and once you have provided the samples, you can now finally submit this template for the approval right from here. Okay, so coming back to my template section, and this was my message. Let me copy the code of this particular message. So you can get the template code from the URL and do not include any slash. Okay, coming back to Pabbly Connect, and here I'm going to paste my template code asking for the language code. So I have chosen this English as the language, so that is why I'm going to provide the language code as English only. Code for English is EN and code for English US is EN US. So I'm going to add this EN. Asking for the header values. Well, I have not included any header into my message template, so I will leave this particular field blank. Now it is asking for the body variable values. The most interesting part, basically we will have to define that what value will appear in place of these variables. Okay, and currently I just have a single variable only, so I'm going to add the single value only, and you can even read the instructions here and how I'm going to provide this value. So basically I'm going to map the value, and here the name of the customer will appear, so that is why I'm going to map the name. Just in case if my template included multiple variables, in that case I simply have to put a comma, and this is how I can provide the value for the second variable and for the third variable. Okay, and it is completely up to you whether you would like to map the details or whether you would like to manually provide the data. Okay, so currently I just have a single variable, so that is why I have provided the single value only. Asking for the button position. Okay, so I have not included any dynamic URL, so I am going to leave both of these fields blank. Okay, but before I click on this button, let me first replace this number with my genuine WhatsApp number so that I can show you how you can also receive the messages. And let me open my WhatsApp web so that I can show you how the messages will arrive. Alright, so I have opened my WhatsApp web and I have also replaced that dummy number with the genuine one. And now I'm going to click on this button, save and send test request, and you will see how the message will be received. Okay, here you can see message queued for sending via interact, check webhook for the delivery status. Alright, let me go back to my WhatsApp web and check whether the message is arrived or not. And here you can see the message is already arrived, that too with the buttons. Okay, so here you can see, hello dummy user, we have got an inquiry from you last week for a stay in resort. Here you can see it is the same message which we have composed using Interact application. Currently we are giving a discount of 20% on that. Books your room quickly. The offer will last only for a week. Regards, Jungle Resort team. And here you can see my message consists of both that call to action buttons. If I will click on that visit website button, it will redirect me to that specific URL. Okay, so this is how now onwards, as soon as you're going to add the data, well, here we have one more interesting twist left. That is how I am going to send the WhatsApp message to all my customers, because currently I have sent the message to only single customer, that is to the dummy customer only, whose data is actually presented into the first row only. How I am going to send the data to all the numbers, to all the rows. So basically you will have to enable one important settings, that is just click on this send all data. I repeat this, simply enable this send all data option, and this is how the message will get sent automatically to all your customers in just one go in bulk. Yes, this is how you can send the WhatsApp messages in bulk to all your customers. And here you can see, since I have provided a single WhatsApp number into my WhatsApp application, all the message has been arrived on the same number, on that single number only. Okay, so this is how you can send the WhatsApp messages in bulk. You just need to create this automation inside Pabbly Connect once, and after that simply close Pabbly Connect, because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually. Just in case if you want to access this automation inside your Pabbly Connect account, I will also attach the shareable link of my workflow into my description box. Simply click on this particular link, sign up into the Pabbly Connect, and the same workflow will be cloned into your Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. And here I would like to share you one more very important tip, that is, whenever you are working with the Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect, make sure either you work in the incognito window or multiple Gmail accounts should not be logged in at the same time. I repeat this again, either work into the incognito window, or if you are working into the normal window, multiple Gmail accounts should not be logged in into the same browser at the same time. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.